One honest decision, even a messy one, does more for your sense of self than months of careful consideration. But certainty doesn't come before the decision. It comes after. You have to make the decision. Every time you approach that decision and walk away from it, a part of you registers it. She didn't do it again. Someone who almost does things. And that story, that quiet story you're telling yourself about who you are, that is doing more damage than the decision ever could. There's something you already know you need to do. You've known for a while. And every day you don't decide, you decide. I want to talk about something most people won't say out loud. You're not confused. You're scared. And there's a real difference between those two things. Because confusion is solved with more information. But fear doesn't need more information. It needs a decision. And I think you already know what that decision is. Maybe it's leaving something, a relationship, a career, a version of yourself you've been loyal to for too long. Maybe it's starting something new, a conversation, a chapter, a direction. You've been circling for months. Maybe it's smaller than that. A boundary you haven't set. A truth you haven't said. A door you've been standing in front of. Hand on the handle, not turning it. You know what it is. And the fact that you're still here watching, still looking for something, that's not weakness. That's a woman who is almost ready. Here's what avoiding a decision actually costs you. And I don't think we talk about this honestly enough. It's just not time. Every day, you stay in the in-between, not in, not out, not this, not that. You pay a tax, a daily, quiet tax on your confidence. Because your brain is watching you. Every time you approach that decision and walk away from it, a part of you registers it. She didn't do it again. And slowly, without you realizing it, you start to build a case against yourself. That you're someone who thinks but doesn't act. Someone who almost does things. And that story, that quiet story you're telling yourself about who you are, that is doing more damage than the decision ever could. You've been thinking about this for how long? 6 months, a year, longer? And here's the thing about thinking without deciding. It doesn't bring you closer. It just makes the decision feel bigger, more loaded, more like the whole weight of your future is sitting on this one choice. So you research more, you talk to more people, you wait for more signs. You tell yourself, you just need to be more ready, more certain, more sure. But certainty doesn't come before the decision. It comes after. You have to make the decision. And in the meantime, life keeps moving and you stay still. And the gap between where you are and where you want to be gets wider. Not because you're incapable, but because you're waiting for a guarantee that doesn't exist. Here's what I've seen happening when a woman finally names the thing and makes the move, even an imperfect one. Something shifts immediately, not because everything is solved, but because she stopped abandoning herself. There is a version of you on the other side. You're on the other side of this decision that is not more certain, not more polished, not more ready. She's just freer because she stopped carrying the weight of the undecided. One honest decision, even a messy one, does more for your sense of self than months of careful consideration. Because action tells your brain a new story. She does what she says she's going to do. She chooses herself. She moves. And that story, that's the beginning of trusting yourself again. So how do you actually do this? How do you name the avoided decision and finally move on it? 3 questions, that's all. Question 1, if you know no one would judge you, what would you do? It strips away the opinions of your family and your friends, the version of you that needs to look like she has it together. What would you actually do? Write it down. Don't edit it. Question 2. What am I really afraid of? What are you really afraid of? Not the surface answer. Go one layer deeper. Most of the time it's not failure. It's what failure would mean. That you were wrong. You made a mistake. That you wasted your time. You wasted your money. That you're not who you thought you were. Name the real fear. It loses power when you give it a name. And question 3, what does staying cost you? Ask yourself that question. What does staying cost me? Not in theory, in your actual daily life, your energy, your mood, your sense of self. What does one more year of not deciding actually take from you? When you answer those questions honestly, your decision usually becomes clear. Not easy, but clear. And clear is enough to move. I want to ask you to do something right now, not later. After you've thought about it more, in the comments, I want you to name the decision. Name the decision. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to justify it. Just one line. The decision I've been avoiding is... You don't have to be ready to make it yet, but naming it out loud, even here, even anonymously, is the first honest move. And if you're watching this and you already know you're done waiting, that you don't just want to reflect and you want to actually move, I'll leave a link below for you. One focused conversation, just you, no noise, to get clear and name the thing and decide. Either way, follow if you want more of this, because next week we're talking about something I hear constantly from women in this season. I feel like I'm starting over, and I want to show you why that's the wrong frame entirely.